Hello friends and families, and welcome to our channel Lost in Translation. So my name is Cyril, for the ones that don't know, and I am traveling the world with my girlfriend Maroussia. And today I want to do the last video before our trip starts tomorrow. And this video is all about packing. So we want to go into what did we bring, what did we not bring, and how does everything look. So the idea of this is that we would come back in 1 year to review the video and see, was it smart how we packed, how we approached things, or would we change everything? So we do both have one main backpack, which is an Osprey Fairview or Fairpoint 55 liters. That means that 45 liters is in the main backpack. That's this one. And 15 liters is the day backpack. And the day backpack you can attach to the main backpack, like this, or in the front. So this is my girlfriend's one. And I actually switched out the day bag to a bigger one, to the Wandrd 21 liters, because I wanted to have a bigger backpack for the day, and I wanted to have a more tech-oriented backpack. What that means, you'll see when we go into it. When we packed, our approach was to pack for 1 full year and to carry as light as possible, but still have all the necessary things. Luckily, we only travel within spring, summer or fall throughout all the countries. At least that's our plan for now. And therefore we don't have to pack super heavy winter stuff. We do go for trekkings occasionally, but we didn't bring any heavy hiking boots just because we think it's too heavy to carry for now. So we're gonna try to do it with our sneakers, or we're gonna buy some on the spot. All right, so let's get into the day pack. So I laid everything out for you so you see everything that is in the day pack, in my day pack. The only thing you don't see right now is the waist straps, which are in here. These are just to attach to the day pack to have additional support if you want to go trekking or something like this, or you just carry a heavy load. This backpack is very important to me because I did a lot of research on what kind of backpack I wanted. I knew I didn't want to have the small day pack from Osprey, which is the standard one, because I wanted to have more liters so that I can use it for some trekking. We'll see if we actually do that then, but that's the idea. Also, it is designed for camera and video gear, which you see over here that I do have some, and that's the reason why I had this. You also see something very unique about this backpack, which is these, I believe they're called carabiner in English. I did custom attach them, so that's homemade, you can say. Turn it around so you see what it is, and so I can attach it to the main backpack with easy effort. So just open and attach it, and then you can take it off again. So yeah, that was a very easy solution for me to make sure it's very easy to carry. I do not want to go through everything that is in the backpack. You see it over here. I also list everything down in the description, but I do want to point out some highlights. So of course I do have the camera gear, and here I thought very long about the drone as well. So this one is over here, it's the DJI Mini 2. If we should bring it or not, because it's in a lot of countries you have a lot of restrictions. You have to look up every single country what is the process that you can actually fly it. Actually in most countries you can't even fly it. And therefore we debated for a long time, but we concluded that it is more useful on the trip than at home, and if it will be taken from us from customs, so be it, but at least we do have some video footage captured. Also the Insta360, that is our only action camera, just because you can have amazing shots on it, and we didn't really feel the need of having another GoPro or something. Of course, we have some power banks and some SSD hard disks. Another thing I thought I will use, let's see if I will actually use it, is my inflatable travel pillow. So I have some kind of neck support in the long bus rides. And another thing I wanted for the long bus rides is earplugs that are, yeah, if I don't always, actually, I forgot something I just realized, because I do have my headphones, of course, which are here, but I don't want to use the noise cancellation here to not use all the back.
Cyril from the future here. The mic left us alone, so I'm quickly gonna cover this, what I wanted to say. I was talking about our food container, which was very, very useful during our trip in Egypt, because you do have occasionally food that you buy in a grocery store or that is just left over that you want to keep with you. So that is something I kept in my daily backpack. Another thing I want to point out is the fanny pack, because this is something I carry on me almost every day, especially when I don't carry the full day pack, where I keep the passport and the wallet and just all the important things that I don't want to be stolen.
So this is my girlfriend's Maroussia's Daypack, which is from Osprey, so that's the standard one. And I'm not gonna unpack everything here because it's very similar to what I have, minus the tech. What is different though, she is carrying her laptop, and we decided to only bring one laptop, so this one, and share it so we don't have to carry both. But she also has a water bottle which filters everything. And she carries one security cable which we always keep close to connect all our bags together and secure it with a lock, so we can be sure nothing will be stolen and we keep everything safe. So that's it about this backpack.
Alright, so this is Cyril from the future again. I promise it's a very last clip where this happened. But let's talk about our backpack. We do go with a Fairview, Fairpoint, which is just the names from Osprey about the male version or the female version of the backpack. And I've used it many times on backpacking trips because it's just super handy. You can transform the whole backpack into a normal bag where you have all the straps and everything tucked away, so you can easily check it in and nothing, nothing should rip apart. And you can also actually take it on board as a carry-on, especially the new version. Maroussia has the new version, the red one, has the size where you can take it on board and use it as a carry-on luggage. Another thing I really like about this backpack is that it's a 2-bag system. So you have the backpack that we talked about before that you can attach in the front or in the back. As you see, we also have some patches. We have 3 patches for now. The Swiss one because I'm Swiss, French because Maroussia is French, Ireland because we used to live there before our trip, and Egypt as our very first destination that we did on our travels. And we call it a test country because we tried out all our gear and basically just everything there. The bag itself has one big main compartment where we keep all our compression bags. There is this one big pocket in the very front, but that's basically it. Maroussia's bag has more pockets, so the newer version has 2 pockets on the sides where you can put more away. And that's basically it about this one.
I do have packing cubes for all the items, so we have for the pants and for underwear and socks, then for all the pullovers and jackets, and then for all the t-shirts and shirts. So I do want to keep it separate. The idea is that I can just open this one, take out one underwear, one sock. The other idea we discussed was to keep it by weather. So have one colder one for the warm weather, but for now I think this is the best setup to go with. I do have one washing bag, where I do keep all the, or put all the dirty laundry. I have one dry bag where that we can use to, if we want to go on a boat or something. I do keep some things in here, which is mostly related to water, so swim shorts, towel, and I do also keep my shaver in here for no reason. But this is super cool because this is a screw bar. I can show you. Screw bar, and what it is, it functions not only as a dry bag but also as a laundry bag. So you can actually make laundry in here. You throw in some clothes and rub it, because inside it is made so that it actually cleans everything. So super handy. We did use that in Egypt already a few times. I also do have two kinds of bags for cables, one for daily use, that's this one, and as you see I also color coded everything, so to not get too much of a mess I have all the cables color coded. So here you see this one is for the laptop, but also DSLR, drone and Insta360, also all the tech is color labeled, so if I have my laptop at the port, there is the same color of this, so I can just go in here, grab the right cable without having too much of a mess. So that's the idea. We'll see how handy that is and if it will survive this system over the next months, but I think it's quite smart. That's another one where we keep all the batteries and the things for tech that we don't use on a daily basis, but is important to carry around. Again, the power bank is also something like this, but I do keep that in my daily pack because I think I'm going to use it a lot. In the bag in here, I also have now the shoes. Of course, one of these shoes I always carry on me, but in general we don't want to carry too much. So what we did is we have one sneakers. I do bring one moccasins because I love moccasins. They're so comfy. So I brought my most comfy ones, which are the Tots, and I'm just gonna wear them down on the world tour until I have to throw them away. They're already quite worn, but I do wanted one pair of shoes that are a bit more elevated if we do go to a nice restaurant or something like this. And then I have some flip-flops for the shower in the hostel or on the beach, etc. These are the on shoes. I forgot what's the name, but they are made for traveling because they have a very flexible top, and they're slip-on, so very comfortable. We need to see, you can walk in them, but probably not very extensive hikes. If we do a hike extensively somewhere, we probably buy an extra pair of shoes just for this specific hike then. So let me give you a brief overview of how much we packed exactly in each compression bag. So let's start with the tops. I did pack 10 tops in total. So I do bring 2 fancy things. So one linen shirt and one white polo shirt. Then I have 8 t-shirts in various colors, but always around earth colors. So to not have it very difficult to put together an outfit. So everything you see here, including the one I'm wearing. And then I did try the method of rolling everything, so we'll see. I think I'll continue with that for now, but I think that's the best method to put most of the things in a compression bag. I know a lot of people say don't bring white on a road trip, but I don't think I can do it for 1 year without any white clothes, so we'll see. If they do get washed too heavy in other colors, we might switch it out, but anyways, that's the idea for now, to have this. For the pullovers, I do bring only one pullover, my all-time favorite from Patagonia, super versatile, very comfortable. I do have one thinner pullover, that's the one I'm wearing tomorrow on the travels, which is this one. It's a very thin brown one. And then we have the 2 jackets, one puffy jacket which is wind resistant, and then the rain jacket as well. And then also I do have one thermal wear for the top in case I'm too cold somewhere. For the underwear and the socks, same as the t-shirts, I brought around 10 underwear, so we do have for 1.5 weeks roughly always something to wear. And then I also did bring one pair of merino wool underwear, which was recommended to us, and it was actually a gift to me from someone. For the socks, I had the challenge that I have well, high socks, hiking socks, the socks for the moccasins, the normal socks for the sneakers, so various kinds of socks. So I was like, how am I gonna bring everything? But I did figure out that in Egypt during our travel, I just went into the sneakers with my socks from the moccasins as well. So I actually don't bring so many socks, so many different socks in the end, otherwise it would be too much to carry. I have 2 normal high socks, 2 hiking socks, one of them is even compression. It's a compression one with merino wool, so we can wear it on long bus rides or on the plane as well. Then 3 sneaker socks and 4 socks for moccasins. For the pants, we have 2 shorts, so the ones you see here and the ones I am wearing. Then one set for sport and 2 long pants, one jeans and one like these, what are they called? All something they are from Lululemon. They are made for traveling and are super comfortable. That's it for the backpack. We're done. I'm finished. I'm sweating. It's very hot here, but I hope that it's fun to react to this video to my future self in hopefully 1 year or whenever the trip ends. To everyone else, thanks for tuning in and watching. I hope it was interesting. If you do have any questions, let us know. We have a website that you can reach us. We have an Instagram where we try to be active, and we also, of course, post here on YouTube. So thanks everyone, and goodbye. It's true, no? Is there anything else they need to know? Ooh, something's leaking already, my love. It's all oily. Shit.